Hi, welcome to the Staking Geek channel. Today we're going to discuss the TON project and the ways to earn crypto passive income through staking, nominating, and mining the TONcoin. If you like the content, please subscribe, comment, share, like. Thank you. All right, let's get right into it. So we're going to come back here in a second. TON.org. Let's go over here to CoinMarketCap. High-ranking project, 26 with $2.4 billion. There's their token price. If we look at their all-time high, they reached a double top back in late 21, $4.50. You can purchase the token at these exchanges. You can also swap on UniSwap and PancakeSwap. If we go back here and look at this project a little bit more detail, what is TONcoin? Well, they're a layer 1 blockchain. So this blockchain was built by the Telegram team, which is if you're not familiar, the Telegram app, the messaging app, focused on growing this project. They were formerly known as Gram, and the original idea was to integrate TON into an easy-to-use application that allows users to buy, send, store funds with fast, transparent, secure payment services with minimal fees. So the developers can build, right? They're offering incentives to build, including grants. I'll get into that. So who are the founders of TONcoin? Well, they're originally founded by the brothers, these guys here, who developed the Telegram team. Its development was prohibited by the SEC. Gram was considered security, and the SEC banned the release of Gram tokens. So that's why the project was abandoned. So from the very beginning, the project was created as an open source code, so anybody can continue the development. So the current project was launched by these people here and a group of members. So what makes TONcoin unique? Well, if we scroll back up here, in September 2021, the network processed a world record of 55,000 transactions per second. It sounds like it even go in the hundreds of thousands or millions. So this is a high performance blockchain. All right, let's go jump over here to their website. As I was mentioning earlier, they're giving grants and incentives for people to build. So if you're a developer, you're looking at getting involved in this project, you could potentially get sponsorships or funding through this project. If you have some ERC20 tokens on Ethereum, you can come over here to their bridge and you can connect your MetaMask and bridge some of those assets over to TONcoin. That's another way to obtain this particular asset. But you'll need to set up a TON wallet. So if we go back to their website and go over here and click on wallets, this is the one you're going to need for staking, TONhub. So you come over here. It's only available for mobile. So you have to download it for your iPhone or Android. I'm going to get into staking in a minute. But first, you're going to need to set up your wallet and make sure you save your seed phrase. It looks like it's a 24-word seed phrase, so make sure you write that down in multiple places, store it securely. All right, so once you've done setting up the wallet, how do we make crypto passive income with this project? Well, first, let's go back to their website, and we're going to go over here to stake, and you can go down here. So the minimum is 50. If you want to become a nominator, you'll need 10,000. If you want to become a validator, you'll need 300,000. So right now, this is around 600,000. This is 20,000, and this is $100. All right, so first we're going to discuss the smallest one first. So this is going to be staking. So you're going to have to click on here. So you're going to need to connect your wallet. I'm going to show you a few screenshots of the mobile wallet. All right, so this is the first one. So you're going to come in here and you're going to set up your wallet. This is after you save your seed phrase. So that's what that's going to look like. So first you're going to have to research the validators. So if we come back here, so you're connected, right, to your mobile wallet. This is connected to your mobile wallet. We click on staking. And you're going to have to do a little bit more research. Here are the different pools. You can compare the pools. It looks like there's 6 right now that are open to new members. If you scroll down, it looks like this one's staking the most amount of TON, and you can read a little bit more about the different requirements. But if we scroll back up here, and let's pick this one, right? This is 48 members. They have 4.2 million TON being staked. We click on that. It looks like you can research their history. It looks like the top staker is part of this pool. This one here is just about to enter, so that's pending deposit. There's the minimum deposit 50. They're accepting new stakes. So once you have that pool that you're comfortable with on the mobile wallet, this is what the app is going to look like. So once you have that particular validator chosen, you can do the research on here as well. You would just click on the validator, and next you'll see this screen. So you just hit max. So you need the TON in this wallet. So once you have those TONs sent over, you just click max or how many you want to stake, and then continue, and then you'll be earning. And it looks like there's a time period. So once you deposit, you'll start earning after this clock counts down. All right, so that's staking TON. All right, let's get into nominating. So nominating, you're going to need a minimum of 10,000. So if we go back here, there we go. So if we click on here, go to the validators. I did some research on this project a few weeks back, and I didn't see all of this, so I think this is fairly new. So if we go down here, who are the validators? You can read about this. They have that proof of stake consensus mechanism. So you can read about the nominators. You're basically participating. You're almost nominating your tokens to the validators, similar to delegating. So it looks like there's 27.5 million or so TONs being staked. And if we look here are the featured pools. So currently there's 4 of them. So what you're going to need to do is, let's say, click on here and we scroll down. It looks like this pool is not yet profitable. Like I said, this is really new. No one's been nominating to this pool yet, so I could be the first one. There's the validator, and it'll show us fines. This one has no fines. So if you want to nominate your tokens to one of these validators, you click deposit, and you'll come up another screen, and you're going to have to pull out your mobile phone with the app. And once you scan, you'll see this little scan button up here. You have to scan that QR code. So once you scan that QR code, this window pops up. Then you would click on the amount that you want to nominate to the validator. You'll pay a small blockchain fee, and you'll need this D in the message to deposit. There are also other requirements when you withdraw. We'll get into that. Then you hit continue, and you'll be nominating to this particular pool. So I don't know if they've displayed how much you would make or earn being a nominator, but if we look here, the income share validator would make 40%. The nominator would make 60%. If we jump back over here, about a year ago, the validators were making an average daily income of 270 TONcoin, so that's roughly $540 now. If we go back here, the validator would make up around 216 of that dollars per day, and the nominators would split the $324, if that's still correct. So if we go over here, here is where the withdrawal specifications come in. So to get coins back after staking, you'll have to send 1 TONcoin, right? One out of the many that you're nominating. And instead of that D that I showed you, this right here in the message, you're going to have to put the letter W. So this 1 TON minus commission will be returned. And the smart contract will understand that you want to bring the coins back, and it'll send it back right after the end of the validator's work cycle. So that timer that we saw on the staking page right here. All right, so that is nominating your TON tokens to one of the validators. Looks fairly new. You might want to do a little bit more research, right? You're investing at your own risk, but it looks like this project is progressing. All right, next we're going to discuss mining. So if I go back to the website here, so you'll see mining, staking. So if you click on mining, if we scroll down, if you have a gaming PC, you can, looks like I've filled some of these requirements already. You'd have to download this zip file, inspect it, and set up your computer to start mining for TONcoins. It looks like this is the top miner within the last 24 hours, earned almost 10 TONcoins, which is around $20. You'll need these specific video cards. And if you're a pro miner, you could go over here and take a look. It looks like they have all sorts of different specifications and popular GPU hardware. So you could do a little bit more research there. Looks like even ASIC mining is available. ASICs are the ones that secure the Bitcoin and Litecoin blockchains or networks. All right, so that's mining TONcoin. Pretty cool. All right, so if you want to set up a validator, you're going to need to come over here to their website and click on Validators, and you can read a little bit more about becoming a validator. Like I said, you're going to need 300,000 TONcoins, which is quite a bit. And here are the rewards I was speaking about earlier. If a validator cheats, it can get fined and potentially lose part or all of its stake. If a validator underperforms or fails, the other validators can collectively vote to fine the node, and that node could lose part or all of its stake as well. If we scroll up here, you can look at the documentation around the installation. Here are the hardware requirements. You'll need at least 1 gigabit of network connectivity, fixed IP address. Here's some more installation instructions, and that is the instructions on how to become a validator. There's the link. There's also this link as well on GitHub, so you can go check that one out. It'll give some more instructions as well. All right, so there it is. Various ways to earn with TONcoin and the Ton project. I will continue to make crypto passive income videos. If you could share this video or leave a comment on any other projects you'd like me to review, I'd happy to do it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you later.